Hey everybody, what's up? I'm in a new location, and I'll probably be in a new location in the next video too. My wife's gone back to traveling work, so we're going to be traveling around a lot over the next year. So you'll see me in a couple different locations throughout that time, and I hope you just enjoy the change of scenery here and there. But today, we're going to be talking about the Darth Vader Lightsaber that I did the time-lapse video on me making the 3D model of 3 weeks ago. So I just wanted to go over it today and how I painted it and everything like that. I was gonna add wires to the sides, to these little indentions, because that's what it's supposed to be there, but I couldn't get any wires to stick after I painted it. I guess the glue and stuff won't stick to the paint, and it's a little too complicated to do that first and then tape over the wires without impeding the paint and yada yada yada, and I just don't have the time at the moment to do something like that. I might do it in the future, but this is just done as a fun little project. I've had it on my list in my little notebook of sketches of things I want to make for a while, so I figured I'd get this done, and I think it came out really good. I forgot to paint these little buttons on the back here black, I'm realizing right now, but it looks really good. I did an amalgamation of all the different Darth Vader lightsabers we've seen. I took a little bit from each one and made my own version while still making it, you know, easily recognizable as Darth Vader's lightsaber. The only thing that didn't print out properly was the little thing here, the little lever thing here. The main part of it didn't print properly because I printed this with no supports because I figured it didn't need it. Apparently that part did, but it still looks fine. And I just want to know what you guys think of it, and we will go to the painting process and all that right now. So to start things off, we're just going to be going over this with a nice little primer filler to fill in any more print lines that are left after the initial sanding and any scratches that may have occurred, just to kind of help smooth things out for the painting that we're going to be doing later on. So as you see, I've done it, I've sanded it once over and it's pretty good, but like I said, we're just going to go over it once with the primer filler, fill in everything that might be left, and we'll see how smooth it looks and decide if we need to do another layer of sanding and filling, or if we can move on to the actual painting. But we want to make sure to keep the bottle 6 inches away at all time. We got to accommodate for the wind since we're outside before moving on, and make sure that it doesn't have any drips or paint lines after this. So now we've gotten it all smooth and sanded and pretty. We're ready to move on with our metallic silver paint to give it that nice little shine, that nice little real look of it. So we just want to get a little base layer on. As you can see, it's already making it real nice and pretty. I feel like this is the best kind of paint for lightsabers, especially this one in particular. It gives that perfect look. It doesn't look fake. It looks pretty real. It's very believable in my opinion. Just got to be careful not to leave any smudges with this, because this paint, this kind of metallic paint, will smudge very easily even after it's dry. We gotta be very careful with it while we're painting the rest of it before we get the clear coat on, because the clear coat should help seal the paint in and prevent the smudging after it. So now that the metallic silver has dried, we're ready to move on to painting more of the detailed spots with this, if it'll focus, this multi-surface satin black paint. It's just a very cheap acrylic paint, but it'll work for what we need it to. Like I said, you gotta be very careful not to smudge the silver. So I'm grabbing it at the top because that top is gonna be painted black. It's not that big of a deal if it gets painted over, but we're just gonna be doing it in this spot here, this spot here, and like I said before, at the very top. Right there and there. So that's what we're going to be doing, and I will just skip ahead because you don't want to see me just painting the whole thing. It's not going to be that interesting. But yeah, no, I'll just skip ahead to once all the black is painted on, and there we go. So here it is, painted with the all black. We had to go about 3 layers of black, but I think it looks really good. Let me know what you guys think about this. But yeah, no, I think it came out really well and solid. So what do you guys think of the lightsaber, the painting process, and everything like that? If you like this video, let me know. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. It's all super helpful. Like the video. Everything's super helpful that you do. We just recently passed 1,300 subs. I'm super grateful for that. and we are so close to monetization. We're about 100 hours away. Super close. I'm super excited for that, and none of this would be possible without all of your guys' support, so I appreciate that, and I just want to say thank you, and I will see you at the next one. Later.